about Harry and Meghan. I mean, it's been a massive year for them, obviously. In terms of the Netflix documentary, I must confess I haven't watched it.
Oh, Andrew.
I'm probably the only person who hasn't. But what are your thoughts about that? Presumably you have seen it.
Yeah, I felt like, to be honest, I felt initially like Harry and Meghan have sold their soul to Netflix for £88 million.
Yeah.
But when I watched it, I realised, actually, you know, this is their chance to get their story out there, put their narrative out there. You know, for a very long time, the media have had their say on so many stories. And as, you know, the public, we just read what's there, we see what's there, and we think that's their story. So actually watching the Netflix thing, it was quite juicy. Come on, Meghan's an actress, so she's going to perform for the cameras, which was totally expected. But it's more Harry I was a bit disappointed in, because Harry has thrown his family under a bus and he's exposed so many private moments, you know, him falling out with William, falling out with King Charles, but also you can understand why he was forced to leave the royal family, and Meghan as well.
So it's interesting to see things from their perspective, but at the same time, by doing this, they have alienated a lot of people in this country who feel like, as you say, they're throwing the royals under the bus at a sensitive time with the death of the Queen, you know. Can you understand that perspective as well?
I do understand that perspective, but I think when you watch all 6 episodes of this documentary series, you realise all the pressure that Meghan was facing, you know, from the media. It's kind of like history repeating itself with Harry and his mother as well. And you have to understand, Harry's been a royal from birth, and he's felt very stifled being a part of this institution, as he talks about it in the series. And you can kind of understand, it got to a point where, as he says, he has to protect his family. But he's protected Meghan and the kids, but he's thrown his brother and his...
But do you think that can be reconciled in any way, or is the damage now been done?
I think the damage has been done. I think the royals have done the right thing by not, you know, answering back to Harry. But I think in terms of them having trust for Harry, I don't think it's going to be the case. And you know what, Andrew? He has his autobiography coming out, Spare, January 10th, and it's been dubbed as being raw and unflinching and honest. So there is more to come. He signed £30 million with Penguin Random House for a 4-book deal. So even after this book comes out...
There's 4 volumes?
There's 4 volumes, Andrew.
Oh, blimey.
So there's going to be more to come. So I think this relationship has been damaged, but I do respect them for actually owning their narrative of their story.